Hey, what's going on guys? Coach OMC here, back with another video on BlockSMP. And today we're headed over to Buddy's shop because I have heard that they have finally restocked the boxes. I want to buy Mr. Beast box. So, yep, we have enough here for me to buy. I think I'm only gonna buy two to leave some for other people. So, I need to find an ender chest, actually. I think there may be one over here. Nope. Great start to the episode. I'm surprised he didn't have one in here. There's seriously not one in here. Apparently not. So I've got to go find an ender chest. And I don't think there are any very close. So I'll come back once I've found one. And then we can pick up 2 boxes. Alright, so I've made my payment of 36 diamonds for each box, and DDK seems to have also come to pick a few boxes. So I think I'm gonna go for the one right here. Feeling lucky about that box. And, I don't know, think I'm gonna go for this one. Alright, so we have for 2 boxes. Let's see what DDK got. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Let me check in here. Oh, that's where it was coming from. So, not sure what box. Oh, this is really good. That is pretty good. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Look at these shovels. Wow. I can't believe that. And look at how much TNT this is, and oh, I have so many firework rockets. I think I got... Buddy said on the Discord that this was the 3rd best box. I think this is the 1st best box, because there are honestly so many netherite tools. That is fantastic. That is really good. I'm very happy spending 8 diamond blocks for these 2 boxes, because this is going to help us mine out the perimeter with all of the TNT. Although I may save it for netherite mining, I'm not sure. Speaking of the perimeter, I have done some progress, so we're gonna head over there and see what progress we have. Alright, so I was gonna go to the perimeter to show you the progress we've done there, but I actually wanted to do one more thing before we left the shopping district here. And Buddy has opened up a new shop behind Zero right here. I went to go check it out. I wasn't really planning on buying stuff, but if we actually fly up here and then go over here, oh, I can't believe I missed that. Riptide has failed me. But if we go up here, there we go. 1 shulker box, 1 diamond. It even has the shulker here from his achievement thing, which he did. And look at this. There are so many shulker boxes here, and I don't really have any. So as you can see, I have 12 diamond blocks in my inventory. And I guess I'm not going to be happy until I've bought out all of these shulker boxes. So let me spread out these diamonds. I'll meet you guys in Sierra once we have all of the shulker. Alright guys, we're back at the perimeter. And as you can see, we've dug a large hole right here. Not really a hole, I guess, sort of like a ravine. And there was like 20 more blocks over here, and that's what I was gonna do for this episode. But Buddy already mined it out, which I'm not mad at him for, since I didn't really want to do mining either. I've already gone bored, so we aren't at bedrock yet with this line, but it's definitely gone pretty close. We only have like 30 more blocks to go, downwards, so that's not too bad, especially since there was like this big hill right here. So there were definitely a lot of blocks that we mined down there. But I'm kind of getting bored and I kind of want to take a break right now. And if we actually fly over here, we can head back to our new firm that we've been making for Seer, since I was looking at the project board. I noticed one that was sort of unique that we could sell. Since Rich Firm, everyone already has a Rich Firm, so I'm not sure how useful it is being like able to sell all of this stuff. But anyways, let's head over to my new firm over here. I think it's really good. I think we're definitely gonna get a lot of sales. I haven't exactly figured out the pricing yet, so maybe you can leave a comment down below how we should price it, but I think I've thought of something that seems pretty fair for the price. So, let's go up here, grab a firework rocket, and fly over here. We're at Buddy's Town, and over here I've started something. So we have 3 firms here. We have a cactus firm, and this is zero tick, so if we turn it on, it should be working. Oh wait, no, it's not working actually, because I have to place a hopper going into this hopper. We'll fix that off camera, but it does work. It works the same as the kelp firm, which is used for bone meal. We don't have any in here, but we can turn it on, and yeah, it produces kelp like every second. This is absolutely insane, and that goes into the composters, and eventually it goes down here into bone meal. And the reason we need bone meal, let's turn that off, is for this firm right here. And this is my flower firm, so if we take a bit of bone meal, which I think is in here, it's not too much, but it's just an example, and also take this, we can even craft some. Well, actually no, since I don't really want the yellow flower, but it'll be a quick example, I guess. Oh, we have 11 in here, actually. So as you can see, we have a dandelion in here, and if we take this out, since I don't really want it, we can go over here and place in a new flower, so like the orchid. This is a nice flower, so let's get this and bring it all the way over here. And we can just exchange it like that. So it's really easy to get all of the flowers in and out. And then all we have to do is run over here and press this lever, and it's going to create multiple orchids, which is very nice. And if you looked in this chest, we have every flower in the game, which is absolutely amazing. Like, so we'll basically be able to have all of the dyes in the game, except for black dye, which we need ink sacks for. But I think that'll be enough to create a shop. We do still need a sunflower, actually. I think there may be some over here. Yeah, over there. But I think what we're going to do now is build a new shop in Seer to actually store all of this stuff, and then we can sell it to other members, because Seer hasn't been very profitable with the wood shop. I thought we'd get a few more sales, but apparently no one needs wood, or people are just too lazy to come to Seer. So we'll have to figure out how to increase sales, like next episode or something. But we'll see how this dye shop does once the shop is built. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back to Seer, and we're here with my new dye shop. And it's looking pretty good. Like, I really like the roof. We're doing some pretty cool roofs in these new shops. So if you look at it here, we have this like random color. It's kind of like a disco floor, kind of. And it's pretty cool. It did take me a long time to make though, since I had to get all of the different colors. Yeah, so as you can see here, we have all of the dyes except for brown dye, gray dye, and black dye. And we need black dye to make gray dye. So that's why we don't have gray dye. And brown dye is from cocoa beans, and I don't think we have much of that. I have a very small cocoa farm at my base, so we may need to make it a bit bigger. And also something I did off camera was make a skeleton farm. I'm not sure if you guys saw a lake in the back, but there was a skeleton spawner under it. So I have that as a bone meal source, so we can bone meal all of these flowers. Although we aren't going to need to bone meal any if no one buys some. It's been a few days here and no one's bought any, which makes me sad. Over here is going to be for concrete. Not sure how we're going to fit in the concrete powder. We may have like 9 stacks of concrete at the top, and then the concrete powder in the bottom. So the pricing for all of the dye is 1 diamond for 16. That will make you 2 stacks of concrete. And then for concrete, I'm going to have 1 diamond for a stack. So if you don't want to get the sand and gravel, you can buy from here. If you do want to get the sand and gravel, or you already have it, you can buy from here. So I thought that would be a really nice feature. So if we go back here and look at the list of things we need to select here, we've actually done a lot of it. So we can cross off the wood, which is right over here, logs. And we can also cross off the cactus, flowers, and the dyes. So this will all get from the witch farm. And I'm not sure how we're going to get the other stuff. I do want to try and build a sugarcane farm next episode, 0 tick. And since that will be pretty quick, since it's the same design as the cactus and kelp farm that I showed you guys earlier in the episode, I'm also gonna build a pumpkin farm next episode, since I want to make a bunch of pumpkin pies. And actually, if we go to the front of 0 here, we can see that we now have a Thanksgiving pumpkin box. So people who enter 0 and buy some stuff can have a free pumpkin pie. For Thanksgiving, of course. But at least America Thanksgiving, I guess, since the Canadians already had theirs. And also, I know we haven't made many sales in the shop, or at least it looks like it, but DDK bought 18 stacks of spruce logs. So that's why we're out of spruce right now. I'm gonna restock that off camera. But apparently spruce seems to be pretty popular. We also made like 4 more diamonds from it. So DDK's in debt of 18 diamonds to us. So that's good for us, not so much for him. I also saw in Discord that he's like in debt overall for like 118 diamonds. So that's a lot, but if he wins the court case against Buddy, I guess he's gonna have a lot more diamonds, and we'll definitely get 2 more diamond blocks to add to our pile. So anyways, we do have to go mine some blocks at the perimeter, and one of my viewers actually wanted a time-lapse of that. So I have recorded a time-lapse. It's about an hour long. Not a time-lapse, but all of the footage in it. So I hope you enjoy. because we're flying on into the perimeter and it's looking very good with this new chunk of land taken out. And I know it doesn't look like a long time, but this probably took me like 3, maybe 4 hours just to get like this 3 wide piece of land taken out. So that's pretty insane. I know a lot of you are probably wondering why we didn't use TNT flying machines to clear this all out. And there were actually any TNT flying machines for Bedrock. I know there's ones that are like a flying machine and then they drop TNT with the dispensers and stuff. But honestly, TNT takes longer to craft and make than it would just to mine out the land here. And also, there's no like TNT flying machines that duplicate TNT. I'd be fine if we had like a duplicate TNT flying machine that duplicated it while it was flying. Not like me getting the item and then placing it all down here and blowing it all up. But like one of those. I think it's in one of the Hermitcraft videos from Mumbo last season. So if you want to go check that out. But unfortunately, I don't think there's any duplication glitches for that in Bedrock. But if there were, then please send me the video, because that would save a lot of time on the Switch firm, because we still have a fair amount to go. I almost just fell off there. So yeah, we've still got a lot of work to do. Luckily, we have these beacons here, though. So that's going to help. We may need to reposition this one, though, since it's sort of like falling behind, I guess, and not really affecting anything. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I know it seems kind of short, but it does take a long time for me to gather all of the resources for the different firms and stuff and transport it over. And also stocking the shop takes a long time too. But we've done both of that. And next episode should be a good one, because we're going to get a ton of pumpkin pies for Thanksgiving. And we may even give like a stack of pumpkin pies to each member. That would be a fun gift to everyone. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!